what it is, and I know what you want. It's story time. Hey, like y'all go check out the audio book. I got another audio book, you know what I'm saying, dropping tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, around about 9 o'clock in the morning. It called The End is the Beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard story. And I broke it down smaller from chapter to chapter, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to just watch it and wait for the next reload, watch it. And it's gonna be on that type of money. It's about a broad named Peaches, you know what I'm saying? Her daddy was messing with her, you know what I'm saying, when she was young, around about 16 years old. She had to put the knife in him, hit the streets. She hit the streets, hooked up, you know what I'm saying, with my man Big Mix out there doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? He on the hustling, scamming, robbing, the whole 9 yards, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be ready for the book coming out tomorrow. What I just told you the name of. The end is the beginning. Because sometimes things got to end before other things begin. So boom, I'm gonna run you down prison time. Boom. I'm in prison. I'm at Telfair State Prison. And you know, everything like I ain't gonna say it was smooth at Telfair because it was a lot of rough and ups and downs, but at the same time, you know, it was some money to get got. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, more than anything, I'm on the money to get got. So we get money pretty good in TFL. I'm getting the phones in. The phones going in for around about $5,000. So I got a little smooth little play that I'm getting the phones in. But you know, I got a dude that I play chess with, Rude Boy. You know what I'm saying? Rude Boy was pretty good with the chess, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even lie. I could beat him, you know what I'm saying? Because we used to sit back and play for money, you know what I'm saying? I could beat him, you know what I'm saying? But if he ever do this, like, ooh, if he do that, man, you checkmate in the next 3 moves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you this story, this crazy. I had my partner, Lil Jane, they call him Jay Zilla. Jay Zilla, you know what I'm saying? He got Zilla big brother, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Jay Zilla, you know what I'm saying? From the C-Town. Shout out that boy Jay Zilla. Jay Zilla go hard, man. You know what I'm saying? He a little bit short dude, you know what I'm saying? He said, but he be eating like a big kid. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm a little dude, but I'm eating like a big kid. Like, I like this attitude, you know what I'm saying? I like this attitude when it came down to a lot of things like shooting basketball, gambling, hustling, whatever. He ain't borrowing down on nothing. But before I even jump into the Rude Buster, I gotta give y'all a little more definition of this man Jay Zilla. Jay Zilla is crazy, you know. You know, Jay, what's up? Welcome to the show. Remember to guard your privacy. All right, let me tell you something about Jay Zilla. You know what I'm saying? Jay Zilla, locked up, got a body or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Been going hard since he was a kid, in and out of juvenile. But he a crip, you know what I'm saying? But the Crips ain't doing nothing really in Chang ain't at this moment. You know what I'm saying? They like, you know, the Bloods just don't jump out there. You know what I'm saying? The Bloods don't recruit everything they can recruit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the Crips, they kind of, and I always be saying, bro, you know, I rock with them, you know what I'm saying? But they be kind of shaky because they act like they don't know how to come together and handle business. They'll leave one of the men's out there. So I used to always be telling Jay Zilla, because he from that spot, and I ain't gonna lie, when it come down to that Columbus, you know what I'm saying? I'm biased, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show favoritism. So my man, you know what I'm saying, he from Columbus. So hey, I don't care what you're claiming, you know what I'm saying? It's C-Town, man. C-Town, Mac-Town, get down, man. That's how we getting down in this spot. So let me tell you about this boy Jay Zilla. Jay Zilla, he don't care about nothing. I'm talking about, man, he one of them dudes that I would be like, man, slow down, bro. You just be doing too much. I might be in line because I'm a real respectful dude. A dude might be serving ice cream in the dorm, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody trying to get this ice cream. I'm talking about this dude, he whipping this ice cream up, you know what I'm saying? You know, ice cream in prison is like a delicacy, you know? So everybody already done gave the man they bowls and everything, waiting on him to get filled. So I'm in line, I already done gave the man my bowl. Jay Zilla don't cut in front of everybody and up act like he talking to me, you know what I'm saying? So you know them other dudes, hey, partner, listen, bro, don't be cutting the line. Jason, man, y'all ain't talking about nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I even tell him, cause man, this a big problem. I said, hey Jay, man, don't be cutting the line, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh Jay, you be acting like you scared of these niggas ain't talking about nothing. I said, nah, bro, I just be trying to keep down the problem. Man, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get some ice cream. Cause it seems like every time it come down to me, this nigga be running out of ice cream. So I'm gonna get some ice cream today. So, man, you know I do the next best thing. Get what I told Jay. I said, Jay, you know what? You absolutely right. You go ahead and have my spot, and I let everybody know, hey, look, man, I'm getting out of line. I'm letting Jay have my spot, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't cutting the line. So just the mentality of my man, Jay Zilla. But I just keep breaking down, and I'm gonna tell you something. So you know, in prison, nobody don't really like get in other folks' business, you know what I'm saying? But people be in other folks' business, you know what I'm saying? So you know they ain't gonna just outright be like, hey bro, something going down. But they'll give you that look, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there playing chess with my man, you know what I'm saying, rude boy, you know what I'm saying? So my man up on the top right, he walking by, you know what I'm saying? But he still giving me that look like, and I'm like, damn, what going on? You know what I'm saying? So I tell Rude boy, hold on for a minute. So I shoot up. I like, I know I walk with him a little bit. We walking. Like, what's going on, bro? He said, boy, you know, Jay Zilla in there with them Bloods and they gambling, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Big Young, he already throw it off. He like the leader of the Bloods, man. I don't even know how he get the leader position because he can't think past zero. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess because he can fight or whatever situation, but you know he could be put in the mix at any time because he just own nothing. A lot of times he get crossed out because somebody tell him to go do something that he have no business to doing, and he end up losing his position. But anyway, Big Young, big old dude, you know what I'm saying? About 19, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Jay Zilla about 5'5", you know what I'm saying? Little stocky dude. So, like, he like, man, you know what I'm saying? Jay Zilla in there gambling, you know what I'm saying, with Big Young, and he in there with about 6 blood, and he the only dude in there, only crip in there, you know what I'm saying? I like, yeah. So, you know, I just walk in just to check the temperature. Hey, what's up, Highway? Yeah, you already know it, man. So I walk in and I check the temperature. So as I'm checking the temperature, I see, man, that boy Jay Zilla that boy got a grocery sack full of food. Don't say he got everything. I'm talking about he got one of them Santa Claus bags. He don't wake them folks lockbox. He got all the food. I'm talking about he hitting them motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening. And then you know the Bloods in there, they sweating, bruh. Like damn, this nigga bucket points by high point. I'm talking JJ. Lil Joe, all that. Lil Joe from Kokomo. You already know what it is, know what I'm saying? Get Lil Big, know what I'm saying? Six, no, he screaming everything. He busting everything. So I'm sitting back and I'm watching him, know what I'm saying? So that boy Young, he done lost everything. Young when got his hygiene. You know, you don't even gamble with hygiene. Like hygiene is your personal situation. Young don't came with his hygiene to put it down. It was like some lotion and some baby oil and deodorant. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, dude is not finna lose their hygiene. What's the, hey, Sharonda, Line Road, you know what I'm saying? What my girl, you know what I'm saying? Miss Reed there. But anyway, dude don't really get with that hygiene, but he told Lil J, he said, hey man, you gonna have to take it out. Because Lil J said, man, I don't even want to get him for the hygiene. He said, nah, bro, you gonna have to take it out. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna, you know what I'm saying, come in here and gamble, you see, that was the real just to start it, you know what I'm saying? Because they really want to take everything back. So Lil J said, oh man, go on, put it, I'll rape you up in here then. Go on and put it down, you know what I'm saying? So boom, the dude went on Big Young, he put everything down. Jay-Z, he he rolled a 6, you know what I'm saying? Oh, everybody's eyes got bucked, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know that's then that nigga Jay-Z will say, oh, you know what it finna be? It gonna be out that motherfucker 6 in the row, Reebok, you know what I'm saying? Man, that boy Jay-Z the caught back. And he been gambling since a kid. His daddy was a great gambler, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, it's in his bloodline. That boy caught back and he rolled it out them dice. Everybody watching this dice like, boom. Man, that motherfucker got that motherfucker. Boy, 3-3. That nigga Lil J reached down there so quick and said, CIX, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, listen, that's so disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's what them Crips gonna do. Boy, they gonna got them screaming at CIX, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So he screamed CIX, bitch, and grabbed and I stopped him before he grabbed the money. So I threw the money back to I said, nah, you know what, y'all keep that. So I threw the money to him and snatched Lil J up and his bag of stuff, and I brought him on out, know what I'm saying? So Lil J like, man, what you doing, man? What you doing, boy? You too much in my business. So I bring Lil J on out, and I take him to my room. I'm like, hey, brother, chill out, brother. Listen, brother, them boys in there, they ready to rob you, do something. Somebody how you think I end up in there? I end up in there because somebody came and got me and told me you was up in there by yourself, and them niggas were plotting, bro. No, he said, man, I ain't studying them niggas. Them niggas ain't talking about motherfucking things, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, that's how you be kicking, you know what I'm saying? They ain't talking about nothing, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, listen here. I understand everything, Lil Jason, but sometimes you gotta fall back, small black, you know what I'm saying? He like, all right, so, you know, we going to slide on that little situation. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of let him slide, but they already know like the G's. They like, you know what I'm saying? This is my partner. You know what I'm saying? So if I go, they gonna go, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even like to be on that type of these G's or whatever, cause I rock with everybody. I rock with what's real. So when I pop out, whoever real standing like they standing, they rocking with me. The Crips, the Blood, the Muslims, the 5%ers, you know what I'm saying? The VLs and everything, they gonna roll like I roll, cause they know, man, I'm righteous, bro. I'm for real. Like I tell a person, I ain't with you, I'm with what's right. See, a lot of people be like, no, dude, if he right or wrong, listen, bro, if you wrong, you on your own, bro. I ain't on none of that, bro. Cause you go do that dumb. And see, that would be happening. Dudes be bagging dudes up that ain't got nothing to do. You mean, listen, bro, if your man is in the wrong, bro, he's on his own, bro. I'm not finna go against God. You know what I'm saying? For a dude that going, when I said against God, I'm talking about, man, what's right, bro? Like, I don't care, man. Like, you could get a million lies and it could never cover up the truth, man. And this is what I be running down to a lot of people. But I ain't gonna get political and religious on y'all. I know y'all like, boy, that boy just for one subject. Story time, man. We're getting back to Rude, but I just wanted to give you the demeanor of my man, you know what I'm saying, Jay Zilla. Well, I told they call him Jay Zilla because he got Zilla big brother, you know what I'm saying? That's what he told everybody, you know what I'm saying? He got Zilla big brother, so he Jay Zilla, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, okay, what time? What's the time, dude? Man, it's 10:22, bro. So boom, getting back to the story, Rude boy. So you know me and Rude boy, we gambling, we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not gambling, we playing chess, we doing our thing and everything. So you know, everything cool, but you know what I'm saying, Rude, but like man, you know, it was about around the time like the shower posse. You know, everybody, the Steven Seagal, you know what I'm saying? Or I forgot the movie they had, but you know, the Jamaican was in, you know what I'm saying? That was everybody. Like, even how these dudes that when even Jamaican was talking about they were Jamaican, trying to talk, no, what they did, the word, boy, we don't play that, boy. You'll get the boom, the kata, you know what I'm saying? You'll boom, you know what I'm saying? It was just trying to kick on the Rude Boys. So the Rude Boys, they were kind of tough, and I used to play soccer with them too, because we had an all-black team, you know what I'm saying, going against the Mexicans. You know the Mexicans, they don't even play with that soccer situation in prison. I'm talking about, boy, they out there playing soccer, and they got all their knives out on the field where they know where they. So when you see the Mexicans out there laying in the grass like they picking grass and shit, you know, the Mexicans, they'll make them a little picnic there. They out there playing nice in there, because when they go down, they like to catch you. If you're the last one going in the building or whatever, they finna smash you and they gonna go on to the hole. You know what I'm saying? Are you from the Salt Lake, Utah? There? No, I'm from Georgia. Georgia on my mind. Yeah, man, I'm from Georgia, man, way down south deep, man. You can't tell by the accent. I know I don't sound like I'm from Utah, but like I said, I ain't been all the way around the world, but the world been all the way around me. Meaning, when I was in the feds, man, you had people from whole different countries, you know what I'm saying? Just like how they did the president of Venezuela when they kidnapped them in the middle of the night. They been doing that with presidents, you know what I'm saying? Dude might be in your dorm or whatever. This man from a whole nother country ain't never been to the United States in his life. They don't kidnap him in the middle of the night and took him to court. But boom, we're gonna keep on rolling. Back to Rude Boy. So Rude Boy, them, they got a little motion going on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they got the phones too. So, you know, everybody getting money, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. But it's some niggas that don't be getting money, you know what I'm saying? They used to be sitting back, they want to rob, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something, the most treacherous person in prison, like, listen, these people don't care nothing about the homos, bro. The homosexuals, bro, I'm talking about they deadly, bro, cutthroat to the fullest. But I respect them, you know what I'm saying? Due to the point, you ain't gonna find no homo that's gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? If they say that they did something with a boy or this dude ain't here right, guess what? Boy, word is bond, bro. Like, you best believe it. Cause they don't never put no tag on nobody that don't supposed to be on tag on. And then a lot of run around like they tough and everything in the back though, man. They got a whole bunch of more going on, man. I ain't gonna even get in that. It probably ruined my story, man. But anyway, boom, like, but they treacherous. I said that to bring this situation in the store. So Rude Boy, they getting in, and you know what I'm saying? There's a few dudes, don't say they robbers and takers in the door, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep it down to the minimum if I can, you know what I'm saying? Can make everybody get money, even people that ain't got nothing involved, you know what I'm saying? I be making sure like the money just circulate in the building so everything kind of stay chill, cause you know I'm trying to get $1 million in this guy. So boom, Rude boy, me and Rude boy, we talking. Oh, I gotta get you to this point too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got the phones in there too, man. So we got a whole bunch of going on. I'm gonna tell you how light switch watch real quick, and I ain't gonna even make this little long story. So me and Rude boy, we play chess a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's a couple dudes, they wanna rob Rude boy. They be like, man, you know, Rude boy, begin to drop. We already don't peep it, you know what I'm saying? The officer be coming through around count time and dropping the, you know what I'm saying, the phones on them, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna run up on them and we gonna get them phones in situation. So I'm like, hey, listen here, man. Man, you really ain't got nothing to do with it. They just trying to check my temperature, you know what I'm saying? See how cool me and Rude Boy is. And me and Rude Boy cool, but I can't get in their business. I ain't no war daddy. I ain't protecting nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I would drop some jewels on you to let you know what time and just kind of slide it to you in a slight way. So me and Rude Boy, we playing chess or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I tell Rude Boy, I say, hey, man, you know, me throw a scenario up in the air for you, you know what I'm saying? There's a few dudes around here kind of feeling like cocky, you know what I'm saying? They talking about run it up on you, you know what I'm saying? And get, oh, but you know, they want to be out their mind, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to fuck with no rude boy, you know what I'm saying? I said, rude boy, you kind of outnumbered while you in here, you know what I'm saying? There ain't number three of y'all in here, man. These dudes, they kind of deep, you know what I'm saying? But I got something for you, you know what I'm saying? See, my whole thing, if I could put myself in the mix, I could talk the dudes out of doing it, you know what I'm saying? Due to the point, I'm gonna get some money from Rude Boy to kind of break things, because Rude Boy get money and kind of like feed the wolves, you know what I'm saying, to keep them at bay, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like it make like you ain't even gotta take it, you gonna eat anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I go get another one of my little partners, you know what I'm saying? He got them from New Jersey, kind of go hard, nigga, some bullshit. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even know why. Like, I guess because he was a 5%er, but man, that nigga was a 5%er, bro. I'm gonna tell you why at the end of this story, man, why I say this about this dude. Okay, boom. So, you know, I go call my man. I can't even remember his name, you know what I'm saying? I just know he from New Jersey, New Jerusalem. I'm like, hey, little Jesus, I got to play for you, right? I'm gonna run you down, you know what I'm saying? We got them Rude Boy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say that you the protection for Rude Boy. So you and your, you know what I'm saying, your guys, you know what I'm saying, your G-bodies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get in line and y'all like ain't nothing to go down. I ain't gonna let nothing go down, but you know what I'm saying, he gonna break bread with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of like make this situation look even and everybody good, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, I'm with it, you know what I'm saying? So I go tell Rude Boy, I say, let's just, I got my man, you know what I'm saying? He gonna got on rock with you, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta break bread with him. Man, I don't need no help. I don't need nobody who's with the boy. I'm a rude boy, you know what I'm saying? Nobody don't mess with me. Probably nothing like that. So I'm like, okay, rude boy, my bad. I'm in your business, you know what I'm saying? I forgot, you know what I'm saying, how y'all get down over there in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the bush axes, not the bush axes, the what they be having, the machete. But listen here, boy, you gotta be a real killer swinging that machete and chop a dude up like spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? So that what them rude boys is over there in them cane field. They gonna hit you with that guy. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So boom, it ain't go like I planned. Sometimes things don't go. I tried my best, you know what I'm saying? I put it in, but it didn't go like I planned. So boom, I go back and I tell him, I say, hey man, you know, dude say he ain't worried about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? So dude, they're like, well, you know, we gonna work out one then, Jay, you know what I'm saying? I was like, but you know, my partner Brown Boy, I gotta bring you Brown. Brown Boy, like the most laid back dude in the world. I'm talking about Brown Boy. Man, I'm talking about Brown Boy was a good dude, boy. When I say a good dude, he ain't even never supposed to be in prison. Him and his brother got with some girls and they ended up robbing something. I don't know if they were trying to press the girls or whatever type of situation, but they stayed across the street from the project. These were really some good people, you know what I'm saying? I think their mom and daddy stayed together. They had a little money and everything, but you know, they got affiliated, you know what I'm saying, with them females trying to show out and catch them an armed robbery. So you know, when you get you an armed robbery, you get you over that 10-piece. So he had a 10-piece, but I'm telling you something, he was just so cool and laid back. Nobody really feel like Brown Boy was a problem. I'm talking Brown Boy he work up there at administration. I forgot what he do up there in the warrant office or whatever situation. But the crazy part, he work up there in administration, but he's almost in the worst building. But he's cool because he be gone 24/7. He don't even never be in the dorm, you know what I'm saying? So, and he got a lot of store goods in his box and everything. So, you know, me, you know, I gotta look out for that spot, you know what I'm saying? So I tell dudes, I say, hey, let's just y'all go do whatever y'all want. I'm out of it, you know what I'm saying? But you know my man Brown boy in the room, so whatever you do, don't fuck with none of his shit in the room, you know what I'm saying? When y'all run up on dudes, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we good, cause they already told me they running up straight up at the count, cause they know that's the drop. So it's count time. Boom, no, and so you know, I'm on standby. I'm looking out the window, know what I'm saying? I see the little fat officer, little fat little black dude, know what I'm saying? He supposed to be a blood to the officer, know what I'm saying? I don't know how he get hooked up with the rude boys and not messing, you know what I'm saying, with the Billies or the motherfucking or Rolexes or the sex money that he dealing with. I guess the Jamaican had that money, you know what I'm saying? So he over there dealing with the Jamaicans. So boom, I see him when he go to make the drop. Boom, he go in the room. Like he walking around counting, you know what I'm saying? Count time behind the door. Hey, stand up. Hey, stand up. Then we telling, you know what I'm saying, to do it. That plot what the complete blew your mind. Okay. And he like, hey, stand up. Hey, stand up. So he acting like the dude in the room not standing up, you know what I'm saying? So he popped the door. Boom. So he going to pop the door. So when he going to pop the door, he really going to drop the situation. Like, all right, yeah, get on up at count time. So boom, he come out, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So the other dudes don't say, I think the homo dude, I think his name was Drop, you know what I'm saying? He from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Had some teardrops in his face, you know what I'm saying? But this dude was deadly, you know what I'm saying? He been stabbing, killing, and everything in prison, you know what I'm saying? And he running with some old dude. I don't even, I think the clique that really, yeah, they were from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? It was before they made the Goodfellas, whatever. So a lot of the time, the dudes that wasn't from Fulton County, they would say them dudes went from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? If you were from Marietta, Jonesboro, Cobb County, whatever, you know what I'm saying? The dudes that were from the city would say, hey, boy, that boy ain't from Atlanta, the real Atlanta, man. You got to be zone 1 through 6, you know what I'm saying? You got to go to that ADP or whatever they be saying. You got to ride that what model run through, you know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, they just had a saying or whatever. Whatever you went through that 1 through 6, you know what I'm saying? You weren't really from, you weren't from Atlanta. You were from the outskirts. So, boom, them dudes, they were from Atlanta, but they were from the outskirts of Atlanta, but they were treacherous, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm watching this, but soon the doors pop, boom, them dudes, they come out, they already got the t-shirt around their face, you know what I'm saying, masked up for the cameras won't catch her. Boom, they beeline straight to Rude. Rude boy, he's slipping so bad. He ain't even came out the room yet. He don't know what's going on. They just done popped all the doors. Like in prison, at the count clear, you hear bam, 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 bam. That's all the doors popping as it's going down. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they popping doors, you know what I'm saying, as they going down. So Rude boy, them other dudes, they done popped out. They go up the stairs. Boom. They snatch the door open. And then when they snatch the door open, I just see them rushed in there. And all you hear, boom, 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 boom. So you hear that for about 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? No, at first you heard, oh, the door. And then you heard, ah! Then you heard, boom, 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 for about like 5 minutes. And then next thing you know, shit, it's just quiet, and they just in the room, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what the feds raided you? Nah, the feds raided you. Not yet, Justice Black, just us black. Nah, not yet, don't say I'm getting to that part. Nah, this is about my man Rude Boy, ride with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they done ran in on Rude Boy. Boom, they ran in the room, boy. So yeah, boom, 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 boom. Then it's just quiet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in my window, I ain't even came out my room, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they act like, you know, one thing about prison, I don't care what's going on. Everybody walking around like they don't see nothing. Like they blind, like, I can't see nothing. No, that's how they when you be right around. So when things going on, ain't nobody getting involved in that. Even the other Rude boys, they ain't even want no part of that. So probably about 10 or 15 minutes, you see them coming out the room, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't got no big bags. They ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? They coming out the room. So boom, they come on out the room, you know what I'm saying? So boom, as they come out the room, they go on down there. So you know me, I'm gonna be like, I can do this because I'm a gangster, you know what I'm saying? So going to gangsters do what they want to do. So really nobody don't even supposed to go to that room and see what's going on. But I went over there to the room to see what's going on. Man, listen, check this out. Man, I went to the room. It ain't funny, but sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, bro. I went in the room, man. That boy Rude Boy was in the middle of the floor, man. He had his pants down and everything, and it was a whole bunch of liquid on the floor, and he would lean to the side, man. His whole side of his face was peeled off, you know what I'm saying? So what I learned, you know what I'm saying, that they had mixed up some shaving cream with some baby. They take some shaving cream and take some baby oil, and they put a Snicker bar in there. So the shaving cream, it take the hair off your face. You don't know nothing about shaving cream, but if you put the baby oil in the what's called if they throw it in your face, when you wipe it off, it wiping your skin and everything. I'm talking about, it's just like, I'm talking, man, it finna melt your face, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they don't went in there that I heard, but boom, they hit him in the face. You know what I'm saying? With that shaving cream and that baby oil and that Snicker bar off in there. And so when he leaned down on the ground, oh, this right here, and his pants pulled out. Remember, I told you one of the dudes was a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got that pulled the pants down. Were they trying to check and see that he had because we always don't have the phone right down there too. You know what I'm saying? Was they looking for a phone, or did they penetrate that boy while he was down there? I don't know. But I'm talking, it's a pool of blood too. I mean, dude out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So boom, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this too. I mean, I ain't forgot to tell you, you know what I'm saying? So boom, ain't nobody, I can't go to the guard and say, hey, it's a man down or none of that situation. So, you know, I got to play it smooth. So I come on up out there like, damn, but they don't kill that boy up in there, man. And if he ain't unalive, he almost unalive, you know what I'm saying? He finna be there in a few minutes, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the guard come through. I guess the dude that had dropped the work, you know what I'm saying, was coming through to just check on this man. Man, he came through. What the world? We got a such 10-10, you know what I'm saying? And D Billy, so he gets screaming codes, you know what I'm saying? So boom, lock down, everybody lock down, everybody lock down. So boom, you know what I'm saying? I go on in my cell to lock down, and I got a little young jit in my room with me. He ain't number brown about 17, 18 years old. I'm talking a real young jit, you know what I'm saying? But I like him, you know what I'm saying? Because like, his family got a little money. I even sold him a touchscreen phone, you know what I'm saying, for around about $5,000, you know what I'm saying? I got a phone in there, you know what I'm saying? He could have used my phone, but you know, he wanted his own phone for he could do it. He got his own money. So I don't sold him a phone. You know what I'm saying? I got a phone, he got a phone in there. So we in that cool little young blood, you know what I'm saying? So it was a blood too, you know what I'm saying? Had it in my room. So boom, they all locked down, everybody locked down. Boom, 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 boom. They running, slamming doors. And if you get caught out your room, you know what I'm saying, you already know that's a shot. So, you know what I'm saying, the DR, you know what I'm saying, the disciplinary report, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit, you know, especially when you got a license. But, you know, they just be hitting you with that for you could never get to the good buildings, or you can't get a transfer. I don't know what they trying to transfer to another prison for, but, you know, some niggas like to transfer from prison to prison. They like to run it up, then go over there and run it up and go somewhere else. I don't know what they talking. When I say run it up, run up a tab that they old people. But anyway, boom, we locked down, boom. So boom, they come through there, and they were like the big man, the warden, and everybody. Oh, we finna do amazing. Say that I see them bringing dude out. They brought Brown Boy back down from the building too. So, but they can't lock Brown Boy down because his room is the crime scene. So he on the outside, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't like man, listen, they don't brought the stretcher, the nurse, they got him, you know what I'm saying, arm falling off the gurney, you know what I'm saying? So he out of here. I mean, you know, I never know what happened with him. Did he die? Whatever situation, but he was unalive with the last thing I see. But they rolling him up out of there. So you know what I'm saying? And they make Blind Boy go in there and clean up everything in there. So everybody else on lockdown. We turning off the water. Such we going from cell to cell. What man? I had a mean spot, but I can't even get to the mean spot, you know what I'm saying? Due to the point that I don't got to lock down with my phone. I like, oh man, I don't want to lose my phone. So they like, we finna, and I already know if they turn off the water, you ain't gonna have a chance to flush the phone. The best thing you can do right now is go ahead and flush the phone, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna get caught with it? You're gonna get caught with it. You're gonna probably do about 90 to 6 months, 90 days to 6 months in the hole, you know what I'm saying, for this phone. So, you know, I want to stay out because I want to make some money, but I don't give a fuck about the hole. The hole just another part of prison. But anyway, the water running, so make sure the water was still working. So my little young G, he just hurry up. He throw his phone down the drain. I just seen brand new touch screen just go down the drain, just flush it. I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, man, I don't want to flush my phone. I don't want to flush my phone, man. I'm telling you, I don't want to flush my phone. So my little young just say, bro, you gonna flush the phone away? He said, bro, you gonna flush the phone? I said, hold on, man, I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking hard, I'm thinking hard, I'm thinking hard, I'm thinking hard, I'm thinking hard. I just finally went on ahead, flushed the phone, and jumped on the bed, laid back. So at the time, I'm thinking about my phone, but they come through, they shake the rooms down, and every got them thing, and Brown boy still running around, you know what I'm saying? And you got like a gap about this big under the door for the air to get in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm laying in the bunk. Let me tell you about this young dude. Oh, he want to talk. I don't want to talk now, man. I'm highly pissed off. So he like, yeah, man, Jay, man, what you was thinking about, you know what I'm saying? When you was sitting there, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to flush that phone. I was like, man, you don't even want to know what I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, man, I want to know what you were thinking. You know, these young kids, they just be so agitated. Yeah, I want to know what you were thinking about. What you was thinking about when you were thinking about, you know what I'm saying, fleshing the phone. I said, man, you don't want to know what I was thinking about. Yeah, man, tell me what I was thinking about. I said, you really want to know what I was thinking about? He like, yeah, I want to know what you were thinking about. I was thinking about somebody was going to have to suitcase this goddamn phone and it wasn't going to be me. When I told young boy that young boy fell back on the bed. I ain't hear a peep out of him, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know what suitcasing is, that's opening up that Louis Vuitton pocketbook, putting that phone in it, you know what I'm saying? And everybody got a Louis Vuitton pocketbook, but I don't operate my Louis Vuitton pocketbook like that. Yeah, they gotta go slide up between them butt cheeks, you know what I'm saying, and put that phone. And you got a lot of dudes, even the other dude that I had in my secure spot, he used to secure the spot for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, it ain't gay, it's gay to me. But listen, that thing said exit only. Ain't nothing go up in there. I tell you, boy, when the hustling got to get that bad, then we just got to stop hustling. Oh, for real, we ain't playing none of those type of games, man. But look, I ain't getting a peep out that little dude, you know what I'm saying? But this still ain't even the end of the story. Boom. So boom, my boy Brown boy, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't shoot down and everything. My partner Brown boy, he come, he gave me one of them look like, what? You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, he slid something under the door. Guess what he slid under the door? 6 phones, bruh. 6 phones, bro. Like, what the what? Boy, God is good, boy. All the time, yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I got 6. I just lost 2 phones and came back with 6 phones. Why you do that? God will double up on you, boy. Yeah, he will. But anyway, boy, I got these 6 phones. Boy, like, yeah, boy. I don't know what happened, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I look in my locker box, you know what I'm saying? Boom, the phone just in my locker box, you know what I'm saying? I said, damn, I said, no. I told the nigga, boy, whatever you do, don't fuck with my homeboy locker box. So they went in there, come to find out we come off lockdown and everything. I got the 6 phone, but it's another dude, you know what I'm saying, that he gave 4 phones to. It was 10 phones dropped and all, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Some things ain't even right. So boom, it was got them, you know what I'm saying, 10 phones, you know what I'm saying, 4 phones, you know what I'm saying. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, 4 phones he gave to another dude that work up in kitchen. So he called himself going up to the kitchen and hiding the phones or whatever situation. And I'm gonna tell you something, man, I'll tell you something, man. The devil is very busy, man. When I say he be working, because your ups be your downs and your downs be your ups, man. You don't even know how this thing be coming in these type of ways. So boom, like so boom, don't say I got the 6 phone. So I sold like 2 phones. I even sold a young boy another phone that was in there. So he up a phone too back. But get what, man? Some kind of way, another raid, another something happened in the what's called it. Everybody lost their phones, you know what I'm saying? But I kept my phone because I had my spot. Like I told you, I had my man that gonna suitcase, so I was able to get it to him. So he got my phone this time. So some kind of way, they find out that the officers were bringing the phones and the dude got stabbed up about the situation, you know what I'm saying? So now they realize they missed the phones and they know ain't nobody could have moved the phones, you know what I'm saying? But Brown boy. So now the administration, they locked Brown boy down and they want these phones, you know what I'm saying? But like I told you, I don't sold the other phones. I kept one for myself and I sold the other bump man. So Brown boy shit out of luck on them 6 phones, you know what I'm saying? But there's a dude that got 4 phones that he told me, he said, bro, tell the dude he could keep the other 3 phones, just give me one of the phones, you know what I'm saying, while I'm back in the hole, I can communicate. So I go to my man's, you know what I'm saying? And me and my man, we was all right, you know what I'm saying, dude from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? He keep on telling me, hey, man, I gotta wait to bring it back from the kitchen. He tell me this shit for about 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm like, man, this nigga got them phones, man. I don't care what he talking about. I just want him to bring 1 phone. back from the kitchen if I could give it to my man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, I'm a stand-up guy. My man blessed me with 6 phones. You think I can't get 1 phone and send it back there to the hole for he can, you know what I'm saying, be okay? So I'm pressuring, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, you need to come on with them phones, with that 1 phone if I can send it to my man. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, he keep on giving me the rundown. So the dude that I told you from New Jersey, you know what I'm saying, New Jerusalem, you know what I'm saying, the God by the dude, you know what I'm saying, G by the, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a Saturday morning, everybody have their flaps up. If you don't know what a flap is, it's a thing that you put in front of your door, you know what I'm saying, where nobody can't see inside your because you got a little window inside your door, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of peek to the side, you know what I'm saying, you can be able to see out there. We call it a violation, put your violation up. So boom, he got a violation up all day. It's another little black dude in there. They're pretty good. He finna go home in probably about 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Me and him play chess. He pretty good with chess. Ain't nobody bothering him. He ain't laid back cat. He ain't trying to get in there. But he in the fool. But and the dude, he kind of a big dude, you know what I'm saying? He might have been around about 6'2", probably about 250, you know what I'm saying? Big, kind of fat. You know, like them fat dudes, I always love to work in the kitchen for some reason. Why you think these big dudes, I think they up there eating up everything. But anyway, kind of big dude. So I tell my boy G-Body, I say, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I need you to go in that room right quick and see if that dude on the phone, you know what I'm saying? So boom, but he just popped the door. Like I told you, he's really crash dummy for real. G-Body, hard body crash dummy. He just go in people's room. So he come out the room, you know what I'm saying? So I told him to give me the signal if the dude, you know what I'm saying, like on the phone. So he come out, he like, yeah, he got that phone up in there. I said, oh, man, he playing with me. So I tell one of my little guys, know what I'm saying, my man that hold all the, I tell him, hey, man, go get me one of them. Go get me one of them things, know what I'm saying, right quick. Know what I'm saying? I'm finna run down on the nigga and get this phone, know what I'm saying? So he like, all right, know what I'm saying? And this is another one of the guys, know what I'm saying? He young. He got about 2 life sentences, but he just getting him. He don't know nothing, man. I'm talking about he don't know nothing, man. He just you know he don't know nothing when we got him keeping all the knives. He got 20 knives in his room. Hey man, listen, man, you gotta be a hard guy to sleep on these knives, bro. Listen, bro, you think you going to the hole, boy? You going under the hole, boy, when they catch you with these knives, bro. But we got him like that's your job, nigga. You hold all the knives. So he got by. So I tell him, I said, hey man, go get one of the knives for me. So boom, he come back, man. This ain't no. He come back. I said, you got it on you? He like, yeah, I got it on me. Know what I'm saying? I said, all right, roll with me. We finna fall up in this in the cell. So. Boom, I hit the door. Boom, soon I hit the door, I run and I snatched it, you know what I'm saying? Cause he got the blanket over the bed. I snatched the blanket, but he just laid back like this, you know what I'm saying? He like, what's up, man? I said, man, where that motherfucking phone at? He said, bro, I ain't got no phone. I said, man, what? Man, I ain't got no time to play with you, you know what I'm saying? Where that phone? I died in there. Boom, I hit him in the face. He like, oh shit, then he jump off. Then I reach my hand back for my man, you know what I'm saying, pass me the knife. Man, listen here, boy. I don't know why he went to go get this knife, boy. This knife was too goddamn big. Man, he got to pass me a knife like this, bro. I'm talking about, it was I'm talking about like what the world? So when he passed me the knife, I said, God damn, I had to choke down on it a little bit. I ain't want to kill him. I just wanted to poke him a little bit. That nigga gave me, I'm finna turn into a Schuster Bob. Don't say, you know how the Schuster Bob, you had the meat, the potatoes, and everything on there. I'm finna turn him into a Schuster Bob. So, man, he didn't even know that I kind of choked down on that little bit. Like, I'm just poke him a little bit. When he gave me the knife, I'm like, man, what that phone? He like, bro, I ain't got that phone. So I'm like, man, get up against the wall. So the other dude on the bunk, you know what I'm saying, the little dude finna go home. He know I'm acting out of character because everybody know I'm a good guy. Man, I don't even know how I turn it, you know what I'm saying? Got them red devil, you know what I'm saying, that fad, you know what I'm saying? You know, on the street, they call me Dirty Red, man. I just went from being a God by the good dude, you know what I'm saying, to Jay to being Dirty Red. I'm Dirty Red. When I turn to Dirty Red, I don't even want to hear it. I'm dirty as they get. He say something to me. He say, bro, I hit him in this shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Get your motherfucker. I snatched him down, throw him up against the wall, too. So both of them, when I'm telling the G about it, I said, man, look over there on that bed and see, can you find that phone? So he ain't over here, G. So I tell him, nigga, get butt motherfucking naked, nigga. Get butt. So the big dude, he like, man, I said, nigga, get butt. I had to break it down slow in a tone and let him know, man, it's for real. Man, get butt naked, boy. I'm gonna have to put this knife in you. Not cause I want to, because I got to, bro. You think I'm finna leave out here without this phone? So he gonna start peeling shit off, know what I'm saying? And I'm telling man, hurry up, man. I ain't got time to be playing, bro. Know what I'm saying? So he gonna get butt ass naked, know what I'm saying? The other dude get butt ass naked. No phone, bro. Search the whole cell up and down, no phone. And I know it finna be some smoke behind it. Soon as I come, I come on up out I remember that. I come on up out of there. As soon as I come up out of there, man, see, when you do a dude like that, you gotta get him out the dorm. He gotta go because he gonna finna stab you in your sleep or something finna happen detrimental, know what I'm saying? So you gotta put the wheels on to go and get him up out of here. So boom, soon I come out the cell, know what I'm saying? You know, everybody watching, but you know, they ain't looking, know what I'm saying, what going on. They don't heard the commotion or whatever. So boom, I come out there, know what I'm saying? So, you know, I tell the guy, I don't need no assistance now, know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. I'm just like, know what I'm saying, giving you the report, know what I'm saying, what's going on. Got a little motion around here. Shit, know what I'm saying? Might be some stabbing, know what I'm saying? Depending on what this dude finna do. So he go holler at my man, Pat-Man, Simpson Road, my Simpson Road partner from Atlanta, know what I'm saying? He go run to Pat-Man. Man, Pat-Man been doing time since juvenile, so he know I'm dead ass, know what I'm saying? When I'm on what I'm on, know what I'm saying? So he run to Pat-Man, know what I'm saying? And get what he asked Pat? I don't know what he asked Pat-Man, but I see Pat-Man like, man, go ahead on, because Pat-Man became a Muslim. He ain't even with that, know what I'm saying? Took a shahada. He trying to go on home. But they know Pat-Man got them knives. He with the motion, whatever situation, it go down. So he run to Pat-Man. So I guess he tell him who he into it. And Pat-Man look down at me. I look at him. And he tell dude, man, go on watch your business. I ain't got nothing to do with that, know what I'm saying? So boom. So I go push up on Pat-Man. I'm like, what's up, Pat-Man? What that nigga talking about? He talking about he wanted a knife. Man, nah, nigga talking crazy. That man ain't talking about shit, bro. Know what I'm saying? Out there more. He said you jump down on him and script him about a phone. The West said, yeah, man, he got my phone. Know what I'm saying? I need that little bit. Know what I'm saying? Well, he need to give you your phone then. That Pat-Man, he nonchalant with the situation. I ain't in it, know what I'm saying? Whatever situation. So, boom, I go file back down and dude said like, hey, bro, you got to get up out of here. Nah, bro, I ain't tripping, bro. You know, I'm going to get the phone, bro. If you put me out, how you going to get the phone? I told you the phone up there in the kitchen, bro. I'm going to bring the phone when I go back to work, but I'm going to bring the phone, bro. Whoop the whoop, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, bro, that was disrespectful, boy. You ain't take my word for you and ran up on me. You know, hit my bump. The bump like, man, Jay, you ain't, shut the hell up. I don't told you, boy. Right now, we ain't playing chess, man. I'm on a whole different, you know me on the chessboard. I ain't on the chessboard on now. I'm on the battlefield with my cleats on right now. I ain't got time to be pump faking and kicking, you know what I'm saying? So be quiet. So you're like, man, you know, I just didn't like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I said, all right, go on up there to the kitchen and get that phone, you know what I'm saying? So boom, dude. Listen to me, man. I'm telling you, so sometimes I'm a good brother, you know what I'm saying? I did wrong, but I'm good, bro. He went up there, got the phone, gave it to me. I sent the phone back to my man in the hole, you know what I'm saying? So I told the dude, I said, I said, man, I disrespect you, true enough, you know what I'm saying? I said, hey, I ain't gonna put you out the door what you wanna do about it. You wanna hit about it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Dude like, man, you know, I gotta straighten my face some kind of way because these dude looking at me crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I wanna warn what you and do, you know what I'm saying? They came in here. I told you, little G body's a little G body, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of dudes that ain't been here a long time. So I'm like, shit, you could get that, I give you that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you got them $500, you know what I'm saying? He's like, what? I said, man, just for the troubles, bro, you know what I'm saying? I made money, you know what I'm saying? Shit, just move it up, man. I'm just trying to be righteous, you know what I'm saying? So, but I got a plan, though, you know what I'm saying? See, I already know, you know what I'm saying? G-Body ain't going to be able to handle him. So I'm going to go in there first, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go in there first. I'm going to beat him up real good, you know what I'm saying? So G-Body ain't going to have no problem with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, let's go, you know what I'm saying? So boom, you know, everybody knows it. They see what's going on. So boom, as soon as I fall up in the room, see, I'm OD on him. I'm finna go on the OD on him. I'm finna go on and put his head up and touch everything in the room with him. So boom, I fall up in the room. So I hit one. Oh, you got it, G, man. You got it. You got it. He holding me. No, I push him up out. Then he holding. Oh man, you got his over with, bro. He just all over. He ain't doing no fighting. He just grabbing, holding. I'm like, all right, bro. We did that for about 10 minutes. Don't say so. I didn't know his plan. See, I ain't get a chance. Man, Lil G-Body went in there. All I heard, Man, Lil G Body came out there looking like a raccoon, boy. He took all the frustration of me pulling that knife on him, getting him butt naked and beat the shit out of Lil G Body. I said, God damn. So you know me, I tell Lil G Body, hey man, you gotta hit that wreck, man. You gotta hit that yard. You gotta get with the chief of security. You gotta start boxing. You gotta do everything. Cause it looked like he went in there and did everything that he wanted to do to you, you know what I'm saying? So boom. That's the moral of the story, man. That's what happened, you know what I'm saying, with Rude Boy, man. I tried to figure out what happened to Rude Boy. I don't know, man. I don't know if he got unalived or whatever situation. And I got to tell you about my boy Jay Zilla at the time when everything was going on, you know what I'm saying, with this situation, you know what I'm saying. Jay Zilla want to get in there, you know what I'm saying. Jay Zilla like, bro, get him out the dorm, boy. Don't let this dude sleep around you. I'm telling you something, boy. He gonna try to do something to you, man. And I ain't gonna lie, boy. That boy got them. Jay Zilla love me to death, boy. Listen here, man. I remember one time my boy got them playing chess and some dudes were around me knife fighting. I'm talking they stabbing each other and everything. Man, I ain't worried about it. They ain't finna fuck with me. So I'm still pushing my pieces. Man, that nigga Jay Zilla came all the way from the other side of the dorm and tackled me off the table. I'm sitting down, boom. I'm like, man, who the Jay Zilla on top of me? Like, what? Let's get down, Jay. Boy, them boys, they swinging knife. I was like, bro, swinging knife. Boy, you like to kill me, boy. What? He said, listen, Jay, I'm telling you something, boy. I had to come and do that, bro, because, boy, if them dudes would even scratch you with a knife, man, I wasn't going to hear nothing about it. Nothing I said nothing about it. I said, boy, you know what? That's real, boy. That's real love, bro. All right, man, I'll get you out tomorrow, man. Man, that girl Reed, man, you make sure you check in Sharon Line Rod, man. All right, Highway, hey, I appreciate you, Kevin. Mr. Will, I appreciate you chopping in. C-Taylor, Justin Black, I appreciate everybody tapping in. Book dropping tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? The end is the beginning. It's one of the hardest books that you're going to hear. Straight up audio. You ain't got to do a plug in, man. Play, subscribe, like, leave a fucking comment, man. Let me know where you at, where you from. And this is how we popping street lit audio books.